Well, hello everybody. How are you? How are you? My name is Wayne, and you're still watching Inside Fairlawn. Where are we? Well, we're right here on River Road. There's Maple Water. You guys know about them, and of course, there's a lot of work going on right across the street over there. But not too long ago, the Chamber, we had a grand opening here. NextHome, New Beginnings. We had somebody come by. They cut a ribbon, and it was a really fun day. So you know what? Maybe I can still actually talk to them, because when I was here, we didn't chat too much. Okay, let's go inside. Let's see if I can find somebody to talk to. Wait. Okay, this is it here. Yes. Okay. They always. Oh, there's that sign I love. Beware of dog kisses. I gotta remember about that. Let's see if anybody's here. Oh, there are some people here. How about that? Hi.
Hi.
I remember you guys. What's your name again?
Rudy.
What do you do here, Rudy?
I'm an agent here with Nanci's.
The one with that one over there?
Yes.
Hi, Nanci.
Hi, Wayne.
How you be?
I'm good. How are you?
Congratulations again on your grand opening. We had a fun time that day down here.
It was nice,
We
right?
cut the ribbon. We had some goodies, and welcome to Fairlawn.
Thank you.
How did you enjoy your grand opening, by the way?
It was a good day. I thought it was a really nice turnout.
Yeah, I think it was also. Why, by the way, did you open up a business here in Fairlawn? If I may just start right there.
Well, I've lived in Fairlawn for well over 20 years.
Really?
And my son graduated from the high school. He was actually the lacrosse coach at the high school for a while, too.
How'd the lacrosse team do?
He wasn't the coach this year, so we don't talk
We
about
don't talk about that. Got to be careful where we go with these things.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly, yeah. I
I
don't
know.
think they had a very good season, but don't forget they had a COVID season last year, so they didn't play.
Well, why don't you give me like an official introduction of your name and the name of the place?
We are NextHome New Beginnings.
You had to look for that. Didn't you?
I didn't look.
No. Okay. Say it again.
We are NextHome New Beginnings. We are a full-service real estate solution for people who want to buy, people who want to sell.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I've heard this so many times for a while. The buying and selling process right now is like off the wall. Isn't it really nuts out there now?
It is so intense right now, and it's not for the faint of heart, that's for sure. You definitely need to really want to do this if you want to either succeed as a real estate agent or sell your house or buy a house. You really have to be in at 110%.
And I think that's something that people really should be aware of, something that I even think about. Try to do something on your own. I think there's a couple of pitfalls to that instead of having a person like yourself or a broker help you out. What do you think about that?
I think it's dangerous just because this market right now, today, what we're talking about is it's too volatile for somebody to know how to handle it on their own. So if somebody wants to try and sell their house, they really need to sit down and talk to a real estate agent to know the full process so that if they do decide to do it on their own, they know what they should be expecting.
I would think there's a lot of different aspects of why it's important to have somebody, but even just sometimes showing off the property, setting up a situation like that to have other people come by and look at a property, and then eventually some of the paperwork to put all that together. I think that's exactly where you guys come in, which is, I think, a major part of it all.
From the very beginning, just knowing what paperwork has to be done for a seller and what legal paperwork they have to have. There's certain forms depending on the age of the house. A person has to have, certain disclosures. And if a seller doesn't know what the legalities are, they could get themselves in trouble if they're going to try and do it on their own.
And I think that's a big thing to be aware of at every stage of the process of going through something like that. Have somebody around to help you. Do you find sometimes that really is important also? I'm just going to ask you that a little bit quickly.
Yes,
I know
it's
you didn't
very-
expect me to turn around here, but here I am.
Yes, it is very important to have a real estate agent, as Nanci mentioned, that there are a lot of legal pitfalls if you don't know what you are doing. So it is always a good idea to have a real estate agent on your side.
And I would imagine from time to time, both parties might even incorporate a lawyer at a certain point just to have some more situations taken care of the right way.
Yeah, in northern New Jersey, attorneys are common. So once a buyer and seller agree on a contract, then the paperwork goes to the respective attorneys. So a buyer has an attorney, a seller has an attorney, and those attorneys will work for the side that they've been hired on, and they'll make sure that the seller is taken care of and the buyer is taken care of.
I would also think that even just getting a house ready, the visual of what they call from outside, the street look or something like that.
And there's
That's
staging.
important too.
Yeah.
And staging, isn't that,
Yeah.
that plays a pretty big part too, doesn't it?
That's like step one. Yeah, you want
Is
to
it
make
really?
sure
Okay.
that you want to make sure
Good.
that your house is
Looking good.
it's ready for pictures.
And what's the famous quote that people always use? Location, location, location. I hear that all the time.
I know.
But even in Fairlawn, I think there's some good examples of where the houses are that makes a difference in price.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It doesn't matter what town it is, location is important. You know, if you're on a busy street, the value of your house is going to be different if you're on a, side street where you have no traffic. So value is determined based on location as well.
I think what we've really just learned that it's important not to just go out there by yourself and do it.
You can't, no.
I mean, even if it's just a question of, well, I may make a little bit less money, but there's so many other points to why you people are needed from what we just casually talked about.
Absolutely.
Really.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
12 years.
How do you like doing it?
Oh, I love it.
You do?
Yeah. This is like my favorite career. I've done a bunch of other things, but as far as real estate is concerned, what I like about real estate is the fact that it's always changing. It's different for every transaction. The contract might be the same for everybody,
But how you fill it in is different.
filling it
Yeah,
in and
right.
who you're filling it in for is also different.
Got
So,
it.
yeah, it's an ever-changing job.
Well, let me just say, welcome to town, welcome
Thank
to
you.
Fairlawn. To you too,
Thank
and
you.
to all the other people that you have involved here, because I'm sure there's
Thank
quite a few
you.
other people here. Suppose there's still a question that somebody might have. Is there a number they could perhaps call you?
Sure.
What might it be?
201-834-4446.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
They're getting the pen and paper now. Wait, check it behind me.
201.
Yes, one more time.
834-4446.
Nancy, welcome. Glad to have you in
Thank
town
you.
like that. Good luck, and keep yourself busy. Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
going to go out and visit some more people. Very nice
Thank
seeing you
you.
again, too.
You too.
Take care of her.
Yes, thank
All
you.
right, folks. But
Thank
now you
you.
see, it's important when we talk about what we're talking about. You can't just do these things on your own, and there's a lot of reasons why it's important to have a broker and a realtor help you out, especially in today's market. Okay, again, we're right across the street from Maple Auto. You all know that. This is River Road. This is where we just were. So look, stay with me as I walk around town and look for me until we meet again. My name is Wayne Robbins. I'll see you next time inside Fairlawn.